Hello everyone! Welcome to Teacher Hanji's channel. For today's tutorial, we will discuss the different properties of parallelograms. We can use those properties to find the measures of angles, sides, and other quantities involving parallelograms. So let us have the first 5 basic properties of parallelograms. First, opposite sides are congruent. Second, opposite angles are congruent. Third, consecutive angles are supplementary. Fourth, diagonals bisect each others. Fifth, a diagonal divides the parallelogram into two congruent triangles. Now, let us apply these properties to a given parallelogram. So, the first one is it says that the opposite sides are congruent. So, let's have here a parallelogram. When we say opposite sides, it means we are referring to the sides that are across to a given side. So, for example, this is the given side. So, it means the opposite side of it is this one. Refer to the other side, then this side is opposite to this side. So, it means if we will apply the properties of parallelogram, if this side is equal to 10 units, then the other side opposite to it is equal to 10 units as well. Same with the other side. If this side is equal to 12 units, then the other side is equal to 12 units as well. So let us have our second properties. It says that the opposite angles are congruent. So same with number 1. This time we will refer to the opposite angles. Let's say that this is the given angle. Then the opposite angle of it is the one across to it. Same goes to the other angle. If we are referring to this angle, then the angle opposite to it is this one. So by applying the second properties, if the given angle is this one, then the opposite angle will be this one. And if the measure of the given angle is 65 degrees, then the opposite angle of that given angle is equal to 65 degrees as well. Same goes to the other angle. Let us have the third one. Consecutive angles are supplementary. Remember that when we say consecutive angles, it means that the angles are next to each other. For example, this is the given angle. Then the consecutive angles of this one is the angle next to it. It's either this way or this way. So it means the consecutive angles of this one will be the angle here and the angle here. If the given angle is this one, then the consecutive angle of it is this one and the other one. And when we say supplementary, it means that the sum of the two consecutive angles must be equal to 180 degrees. So let us have this example. If this is the given angle, then the consecutive angle of this one is either this one or the other one. But this time, I will be using this one as its consecutive angle. And if this angle measures 105 degrees, then the measure of this angle must be 75 degrees. And that way, 105 degrees plus 75 degrees will be equal to 180 degrees, and they are supplementary. Now, let us have the fourth properties. It says that diagonals bisect each other. So, this is the diagonals that bisects each other, in which that diagonals cuts the other into two equal parts. It means that the measure of this length is equal to the measure of the other length. Same goes to the other diagonal. The measure of this one must be equal to the measure of the other length. So let us have this example. If the length of this one is equal to 5 units, then the length of the other parts is equal to 5 units as well. Same goes to the other diagonal. If the length of this one is equal to 6 units, then the length of the other part of it is equal to 6 units as well. So that is for the fourth properties. Let us have the fifth properties. A diagonal divides the parallelogram into two congruent triangles. Example, this parallelogram. If the area of this parallelogram is equal to 120 square units, since the diagonal divides the parallelogram into two congruent triangles, then the area of each triangle is equal to 60 square units. Let us now use these properties to find the measures of angles and sides. Let us have our first example. Help is a parallelogram. If the measure of HE is 5x minus 8 and PL is 2x plus 13, find the length of HE. So the first step to find the length of HE is to illustrate this situation. Let's say that this is our parallelogram help. And it says that HE is equal to 5x minus 8, in which PL here is equal to 2x plus 13. After illustrating the situation, let us think of their relationship. If you will remember in our first properties, it says that the opposite sides are congruent. So it means that HE is equal to PL since they are opposite sides. From here, let us now have our equation by substituting 5x minus 8 to HE and 2x plus 13 to PL. Therefore, we have this equation. 5x minus 8 is equal to 2x plus 13. Our goal here is to find first the value of x to be substituted to the first value of HE. For that, we will find the length of HE. So from here, let us combine the like terms. So we will have 5x minus 2x is equal to 13 plus 8. And this one is equal to 3x, which is equal to 21. So to isolate x here, let us divide both sides by 3. Therefore, the value of x is equal to 7. After finding the value of x, let us now find the length of HE by substituting the value of x to the given length of HE. Therefore, we have HE, which is equal to 5x minus 8, in which x is equal to 7. Therefore, we have 5 times 7 minus 8, and that is 35 minus 8. And 35 minus 8 is equal to 27. Therefore, the length of HE is equal to 27 units, and that is the answer. Let us have the second one. Quadrilateral mute is a parallelogram. Find the value of x when angle M is equal to 3x plus 10 degrees and angle E is equal to 2x plus 60. So for our first step, let us illustrate the quadrilateral mute first. Therefore, we have this illustration. And it says that angle M measures 3x plus 10 degrees, this one. While angle E measures 2x plus 60. So after illustrating our situation, let us find their relationship. So if you notice, angle M here and angle E here are consecutive angles. So they must be supplementary, meaning the sum of their angles must be equal to 180 degrees. After getting their relationship, let us now form our equation. It says here that they are supplementary, therefore, the sum of their angles must be equal to 180 degrees. Angle M is equal to 3x plus 10, while angle E is equal to 2x plus 60. Therefore, we have here 3x plus 10 plus 2x plus 60 is equal to 180. Let us combine the like terms here. We will have 5x plus 70 is equal to 180. So let us isolate 5x here by transposing 70 to the right side of our equation. Therefore, we will have 5x is equal to 180 minus 70. And 180 minus 70 is equal to 110. Therefore, our equation will be 5x is equal to 110. So to isolate x here, let us divide both sides by 5. Therefore, the value of x is equal to 22. And that is the answer. Let us have the last one. JKLM is a parallelogram with diagonals meet at U. If KU is equal to 4x minus 5 and UM is equal to 3x plus 6, find the length of KU. Let us illustrate first our parallelogram. Therefore, this one is our parallelogram JKLM, in which the diagonals meet at U. So, from our situation, it says that KU here is equal to 4x minus 5, in which UM is equal to 3x plus 6. Our goal here is to find the value of KU. So to find that, let us find first the value of x. Let us now see the relationship of KU and UM. Since the diagonals bisect each other, it means that KU and UM are congruent or equal. Therefore, our equation must be KU is equal to UM, in which KU is equal to 4x minus 5 and UM is equal to 3x plus 6. So let us now combine the like terms here. Therefore, we have 4x minus 3x is equal to 6 plus 5, in which this one is equal to 11. So the value of x is equal to 11. Remember that our goal is to find the length of KU. So it means, since KU is equal to 4x minus 5, let us substitute the value of x here. Therefore, we will have 4 times 11 minus 5. And 4 times 11 minus 5 is equal to 39. And that is the length of our KU, 39 units. And that is the answer. This time, let us check your understanding. Solve for x. Each figure is a parallelogram. So that is how we use the properties of parallelograms to find the measures of angles and sides. That's it for our video. Thank you for watching. See you again in my next video. Bye!